Woo! Good God Almighty!
What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bubble Bass, and today we're going to be getting into Mystery Tacklebox Elite and the Monster Bass box. Before I get into these boxes, I want to give a shout out to two people, actually two channels, Fish On and Black Label Bassin'. I know Black Label Bassin's got some juicy stuff for y'all as soon as he can, you know, get his fingers on the keyboard and, you know, get everything edited up. But Fish On, I appreciate you hitting me up, brother. Like, all the stuff you said to me has really inspired me to you know, get my bait company going and get all my other stuff going, you know, get my ass out there and start doing what I know I can do. Just everything you told me was really inspirational, and I appreciate it, dog. Give me a little fist bump there. But yeah, guys, so we're about to get into these boxes. All right, guys, so we got Monster Bass and Elite box for Mystery Tacklebox. This is the biggest box you can get from Monster Bass. We're in the Northeast region, and this is the Elite box. That is just for winter fishing. Oh yeah, guys, this is going to be a pretty decent length video. So we're going to go ahead and cut this open here, all the way across. Now, the reason I want to get into this Monster Bass box first is because I believe this is the better box myself, but we'll get into this thing now. All right. So, Monster Bass box has the exact same style box with the unfolding flaps, and it actually gives you a breakdown on all your fall, winter, summer, and spring fishing tactics. Now, how cool is that? You don't have to go on Google and search all your stuff. Now, we're going to get into this box here. The first thing that really struck me here was this giant Strike King sticker as soon as I opened this box. That thing's going to go on the old boat. You will see that in tomorrow's video, but this is going to go on the old boat. You get a really nice bait card, and it's got a nice little ad for a Lose speed spool. I like speed spools. So the first bait out of this box is a Kvd J-200. This thing is a jerkbait, of course. It's got a big ball rattle in the back, and this thing is a Pro Blue. That's the color of it. Now, this thing probably dives like 5 to 8 feet. I can just tell by the bill, but good quality lure already. We got us a Thunder Cricket. This is a alternate version of the original chatterbait, basically. They got a different design up here with this eyelet because chatterbait has a special pattern on the way the blade gets attached to the jig head. You can't physically put this on the eyelet, but you got to use a split ring and all that stuff. But they got a new system here where, you know, they can do that. Actually, oh yeah, they did change it. Cool. All right, so it's the Thunder Cricket. It's a 1/2 ounce black and green pumpkin, which is probably like an Okeechobee color. Okeechobee color. A little bit of blue with a little bit of Okeechobee color with a black and blue flake blade on top. We have us a Monster Bass swag card. 20% off, and use code 20 off at checkout for hoodies and hats and shirts. That's pretty cool. Mystery Tacklebox don't give you that. And then we have KVD Perfect Plastic Caffeine Shad Scented Ochos. Now, this Ocho is a red bug 9-pack, and I'm going to take one out for you. I actually like the way these things look. They're kind of like a Ned rig, you know, Cinco, but they're flat on some sides, and they got the little ribs in there, and they will stick straight up just for, you know, some type of Ned rig, or, you know, get it down there and just have it hop on the bottom. That's good. Already a better plastic than Lucky Tackle or Mystery Tacklebox. Sorry, they both suck. So, anyways, and then we got some Rage Tails. This is a 4-inch Rage Menace in green pumpkin. You got 8 to a pack. Now you notice this is a full pack, not a sample pack. Mystery Tacklebox loves to give you sample packs. This is a full pack. You can actually catch a lot of fish with this instead of, oh, I caught 4 fish, 4 baits, you know, I'm done. Now we got a nice little square bill. It's a Craw color. This Craw color is amazing for where I live, in Virginia. Now, this is a 1.5. This dives 3 to 5 feet, square bill. You can bounce it off of stumps and rock and whatever. Good little crankbait, got a little orange belly on it. And then we have Rage Craw Bama Bug. This is the original Rage Craw, I believe. It's a 7-pack, and it's got a little bit more meat to it. You got your appendages over here. I remember when I used to get these when I was a kid, they have like this little flared, tapered edge on them where they kind of like paddle like this. That'd be good for, you know, crawling it on the bottom, or, you know, even a jig trailer, or even sticking it on this chatterbait at the back and just kind of run it on the bottom and let it kick up the dust and, you know, mud and leaves and all that good stuff. Looks like a freaking crawfish is trying to get away from you. The next bait in this box is a Kvd Series 5 deep diving crankbait. It goes 12 feet, and it's got a little bit of a chartreuse stripe on top with a white and a red front. Now I know Shinbone caught a couple fish with this kind of crankbait for our tournament, and he put a couple fish in the boat when we got that win. So I already prefer this crankbait. And then we got another Monster Bass sticker. That's going to go on the boat as well. Alright guys, so I told you that this video was going to be kind of long. I kind of ripped through that box really quickly. I didn't get to, I don't know, I guess fully explain everything, but I'm going to give you my full assessment on each box after I'm done opening this box. So let's get to it. Alright, you got our Dibbles Digest like normal on top of the box. We have some Yum Money Minnows. These things are pretty cool. Got a little sparkle to them, a little sexy shad, you know, bluish chartreuse stripe on the side. I don't know what size these things are. It doesn't say. They look like about a 2.5, something like that. Something close to that. Now, what is this? A Vexen Deep Thud Series Stone Roller Crankbait. Now that is pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie, Mystery Tacklebox, this lure is pretty cool. I imagine this dives 12 feet or so. Good color to it. You can see that color right there. Dude, this color is just like a transparent bait fish, man. What do we have here? A U-Pilot XDR 65F. Now, I like this fat, hunchbacked kind of crankbait. I had one like this before, but it was a Mystery Tacklebox or Carl's Bait and Tackle brand. This thing's got an erratic action to it, and this thing catches a lot of chain pickerel, but it does catch some big bass. Well, let's see what the name of this thing is. This is a original Lucky John's crankbait. This thing only dives to 2.5, but it's a Pilot X original floating series. Exclusive at Mystery Tacklebox and Catchco. A brand I've never heard of unless you get Mystery Tacklebox. Alright, next little pack here. We got a little Rage Tail sample pack. Oh, they actually put 5 in here this time. That's cool. It's a black and blue little Rage Craw here. You know, nothing special. Just old black and blue to get it done. But they want you to get a sample pack so you can go buy a big pack like this. So, but nothing less. Black and blue, good color. You know, nothing too crazy. We have some Curly Tails Bloodworm color by Z-Man Extra Tough. Lots of tech. It's It's a 4-inch 5-pack. Another sample pack. It's got red and green flake in it. And these things look pretty good. I'm sure these are for the Rage Craws. These Daiichi hooks. They got a couple straight shanks on there. I'm not a big fan of straight shanks, but good terminal tackle to have. And we have a Carolina rigging kit. That's pretty cool. Got your big old sinker here, your bullet weight with your swivel and a couple beads. You could Texas rig those craws, or you can put the Carolina rig on them. That's pretty cool. And then we have a Carl's Bait and Tackle. Amazing Baits. The Hunch is what it's called. 0 to 4 feet. This is a jerk bait. Let's see what it says, if it suspends or not. Proven design, it doesn't suspend, it says. Tournament grade, proven design, factory direct. Yeah, Carl's Bait and Tackle. Ooh, this is a good bait right here. This is a silver buddy. If you don't know what a silver buddy is, this is a blade bait that's got a lead clamped weight onto it. And you just yuck this thing off the bottom like a rattle trap, and this thing catches phenomenal amounts of bass in the wintertime. And they even catch 5 to 8 pounders I've seen, even bigger ones than that. Walleye, striper, and bass. Blitz blade. Pro's Choice high performance blade bait. I don't know how heavy this thing is, but we're about to find out. This is a 1/4 ounce lemon prism color. And then we got these Mustad Ultra Point fish head hooks. I bet you these get paired with where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Oh, these right here. I bet you these get paired right here. Mustad has got a little bit of a comparison with the color here. The heads are a little bit, darker, but anyways, that gets paired together. And then you have this sticker, and it is not as cool as this sticker. All right, guys, so you just saw me do the unboxings of both boxes. Comment down below which one you think was the better value. I know Mystery Tacklebox has a bunch of stuff in that box right now, but the value of that stuff is only like $4 a piece. And I know damn well this KVD box was anywhere from $8 to $15 a piece for each bait. All right, guys, so I got the bait card for my Monster Bass box. The Thunder Cricket vibrating jig was $13.99. The KVD 200 or 300 jerk baits, they're $11.99. The Square Bill crankbait was $7.99. Then the Deep Diving Pro Series crankbait was $7.99. And then the Rage Craw was $6.99. The Rage Menace was $6.99. And then the the Ned Ocho was $6.99. Now that whole total is $62.93. Now Mystery Tacklebox didn't give me my bait card, so I don't know how much that was. Mystery Tacklebox actually really messed me up. They caused my bank account to go negative. I ordered my first box, which is this other one that y'all saw, in the other video. That one I ordered on January 22nd. I got it within a week like normal. And then they charged my bank account for another $47 for February 1st, when my renewal date should be February 22nd. So I canceled with them. I got really mad, and they said that, I can't have a refund until I get the box and send it back. Well, they never sent me a return label like they were supposed to. Like, their emails were kind of weird. Like, Monster Bass is a proven company that gives you good quality stuff. Everybody knows who makes the stuff. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't even subscribe to a box. If you want to spend $60 to $100 on stuff, go pick what you want. Why get the subscription box? I just realized that, why are you going to sit here and waste your time on a subscription box when you can just go get exactly what you want, the exact color? You know what works in your bodies of water. Go get it. I mean, I'm being honest here. Like, I don't think, I mean, it's cool as far as it's like Christmas every month. I get it. You know, you like surprises. I get it. But this, I don't know. It's just a waste of money on what you get sometimes. I mean, if you're definitely going to go with a box, go with Monster Bass. But for me, when I go out and spend money on tackle, I spend $200 or $300 each time at Bass Pro Shops to stock up the boat for all season. Maybe even more than that. You know, like, you got to always have stuff to fish with. And I just don't think you should get a subscription box. Now, if you're a fisherman that doesn't fish often and you just need a re-up on baits or find some type of new bait that, you know, you're not going to necessarily go buy, then yeah, they might do that. But there's no point in spending $47 for it. You should just watch YouTube, find the bait, and then go buy it. But thank you for watching this video, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new here. Black Label Bassin and Fish On's YouTube channels will be in the description below. And we're supposed to go hit some water tomorrow with Bearded Duck Hunter and Shinbone over in a place I can't tell you about because the other video that I have is classified and top secret until after March 7th.